Hi guys, we're going to go over some details on how to finish the armbar and some grip breaks. So typically guys, I always tell you when you're doing the armbar not to cross your ankles unless the person is standing up, and that's if we're doing an armbar from our back, okay? However, if I'm doing an armbar here from side control, I want to keep Trevor's arms as a unit, okay? So I actually do want to cross my feet as deep as I can underneath his shoulder to prevent him from turning away. And my hips here are going to prevent him from turning into me so that I can keep his shoulders flat on the mat, okay? So let's go over a couple of grip breaks from here. I always like to start off, if I can, with some kind of key lock grip on the arm, okay? And now you have the option of either trying to grip break towards the legs or towards the head, okay? So first one that we're going to do is towards the head, okay? It's a little bit riskier because if you don't get good wrist control on this, Trevor's going to be able to hitchhiker escape, okay? So I've got my key lock grip. I'm going to start to lean towards the head, and I'm going to pivot both knees in this direction, biting down with my heels. So pivot and start to bite. So we start to go towards the head, okay? I'm going to be taking my outside leg that I was keeping crossed here and coming over the top of the grip. So over the top of the grip, peel it, which should strip. Now guys, it's important that I don't try and change my grip on Trevor's arm. I'm just going to start to slide up towards the wrist, making sure that his thumb is pointing in the opposite direction that I'm extending my hips, okay? So thumb is upright in this current position, hip up, there's my tap, okay? If Trevor was to turn his wrist in the hitchhiker escape position or turn his wrist in the other direction, guys, obviously now if his wrist is turned this way, if I bring my hips up, I'm not attacking the elbow joint, okay? But I don't have to force his thumb straight up. If he's turned this way, I can push it this way. So just wherever you need to push in the opposite direction the thumb is facing. So if Trevor's going to put a thumbs up, I'm just going to push in this direction for the finish. Okay, so it's less about thumb up so you can get your hips behind it, but it's more just pushing wherever the elbow shouldn't go, this direction. Okay, next one is going towards the feet. So I'm going to switch the Kimura grip to the other side Kimura grip. When I'm ready to go, I'm going to be grabbing my thigh here. I'm going to start to scoop the leg for control. This foot, if I can post it to the mat, great. And then I'm going to lift my hips up and corkscrew my body towards this leg. So hip up, it's going to put a tremendous amount of pressure on his forearm, which will cause the grip break. Same thing, guys. I don't want to risk changing grips, so I slide down, and there's your tap. Okay?